Hey guys, good morning. Welcome back to my page. Look at me, where espiritual. Hope you guys had a great weekend and are having a great work week. May it be full of prosperity, abundance, and all the good things in life. Now, what this video is about, many people have been asking, where do I get this knowledge or this not knowledge or this thing that the orishas and crystals. So people ask, and what odus and what this and what that and all this other stuff. So I've been at this for a while now, and I keep repeating myself. It's like, you know, guys don't understand that I didn't just come on yesterday and started doing this. I've been doing this for a while. I've been doing researches. I've been reading books. I've been trying to get knowledge from elders and everything. And what I found is in the Odu 55, Oche Meiji, Oche Tontoche, Oche, however you want to do it in Delegun, because I'm not a Babalao. I do not speak Odus of Ifa. I speak Odus of Santero when we throw Delegun. All right, 55, Oche Meiji. An Orisha exists, came to earth in that letter, which is Oromiaye. It's a female, all right, belongs to the Ajay family. From my understanding, when I was speaking about this Orisha, or I was being told about this Orishas, the crazy part is you ask one person, Oromiaye is a male. You ask another person, Oromiaye is a female. My elder said it's a female, and I'm going with that. Now, some people, again, like to use the term slave. Other people say assistant. Other people say she worked. But they're saying that it's Ochun's slave. All right. Oromiaye, and here's the thing. Here's the thing. Oromiaye is the Orisha that is responsible for the commerce and the movement of precious and semi-precious stones. Gold, silver, amethyst, quartz, pink quartz, all that stuff. She's in charge of it. It's her job to move it in the markets. It's her job to sell it. And she was the one to be able to barter, get the money, do this and that. That was her realm. That was her thing. Besides assisting Ochun in her daily activities or whatever Ochun needed her to do at that time. And also because she's at J, do her J work. The story goes in her transition, her travels from earth to heaven, heaven to earth, she used to carry these semi-precious stones and these stones in a bag. On one of those trips, her bag nipped coming back from heaven. Upon her bag nipping, the stones started falling to the ground. The Orishas saw this, ran and grabbed the quartz, the pink quartz, the amethyst, and all these other crystals that she had in that bag, and they started grabbing them and protected them and keeping them because she was the one that was giving it out. She controlled it. So now all that now was with all the Orishas. Obatala grabbed his, Chango grabbed his, Ochun grabbed hers, Yamaya grabbed hers. Like all these Orishas back then grabbed them and started putting them with their stuff and their implements, saying this is mine, this is what I'm going to work with. So this is where it comes that we put these stones or crystals inside the Orishas. Today there's still Orishas when you give them out, they have to have crystals, and there's other ones that they don't, but it's because maybe the accessibility of it or maybe you can't find it. But clear quartz, amethyst, all these used to be with the Orishas based on the Pataki or the story of Oromi Aye. Now, before anybody comes and starts throwing negativity or whatever, like yeah, that's like how y'all know to do over here. But I need you to understand one thing. Ask yourself first, how many Orishas are there? That's the first question. And second, the question, are you going to be able to name all of them? Now, I'm not saying because this is an event. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying it because of the fact that these are Orishas. There are a lot of Orishas out there. There are Orishas every day when I'm doing my studies. I'm coming across when I'm doing research. I'm like, oh, wow, look at this one. But then yet, before we say, the Glukumi say, because we have a habit of saying, oh, that says this and that and the third, because you know what? A lot of us are not educated. Not to be offensive, not to be disrespectful. A lot of us are not educated. So it's easier to say that, oh, hide behind it doesn't exist. All right. Obatala is not just Obatala. Obatala has other Orishas that are in his court. All right. And a lot of people may know him, a lot of people may not. Other people with Chango. Chango has a lot of Orishas that are under his court. All right. Slaves, or like they refer, works with them, assists them. Yemaya, another Orisha. She has many Orishas that fall under her realm, and they like to call them slaves. I call them assistants. I don't like that word. That word is kind of crazy. But understand where I'm coming at. And like why Ogun or Chosi. Chosi has a father that a lot of people receive, and other people I've heard them say it doesn't exist. So who's right and who's wrong? So before you come and start trying to attack me, I don't know what I'm talking about. Understand, I'm going to need you to name all 450 some odd orishas. All right. And then there's ones that didn't make it the transit over from Africa to the New World because the secrets and everything was lost. So with that, if you want to say or whatever, understand. I was asked a question. I gave you Odu, I gave you Orisha, and I gave you the purpose. So for those people who've been asking and always like, oh, this and that, you got your answer. Now, again, like I said, before you come on here with your negativity because you're trying to grow your fan base with your little 30 or 40 people, and there's other people who do have followers, and you just want more, don't come and try to be like, negative. Ask a question and respectfully, and I will answer it respectfully. Now, if you have any doubts or any other questions, gladly send me the messages respectfully, and I will definitely answer them. And don't forget to like and share this content. And from Lukumiwe and Espiritual, God bless. Have a beautiful work week, guys.